We often hear people have no friends because they're lonely at the top. To me, I have no friends, maybe because I'm lonely to the right. When we say lonely at the top, people usually associate the top with the top percentile in terms of money and social status ranking. But I'm not at the top based on either. And so, I'm really more of an outlier to the right. Statistically speaking, in a normal distribution, the left or the right tail end of the distribution is the 1% or the 5% of the population. The outlier of the society. Someone who likes different things and thinks differently from most of people. They feel they don't fit into the society. I have no friends, maybe a little extreme. I do have 2 close friends and a single-digit number of people who I consider as friends. The rest of people I know are either professional connections or acquaintances. I think it's because I always think very differently from other people. I have different sets of personal values, life philosophy, different things that I like to do that people are not used to. For example, I really value time, and I want to spend time on the things and the people that I truly care about, rather than spend time to relax and have fun with someone. I really don't need that, and I don't want to waste my time on that. I also often spend time alone, eat alone, and travel alone to 140 countries. So when I studied my MBA degree, I felt I was totally not a fit for doing an MBA program because MBA is all about networking, socializing, and partying and all that. I went to one of the top MBA schools in the world where I was supposed to join more events and make more connections, but I ended up joining like only one party throughout the whole year. It's not like I don't talk to my classmates, but I just spend most of the time by myself, working on things that I wanted to achieve or enjoying things that I like to do, such as taking a walk and doing some thinking alone in front of the palace in France, where I lived nearby. The funny thing is that the 2 classmates that I talked to during my MBA study were also someone who didn't join party themselves. There's a saying that is very true. We are the average of our friends. We tend to make friends with people who are like us. Maybe we share the same values or we share the same perspectives. It's not necessary that we don't accept the diversity of thinking, but it's more about sharing the same fundamentals and principles that would not create conflicts in our conversations and that allows us to connect deeper. But if we have different hobbies and interests, maybe you like sports and I like music, that's fine. That's not something very fundamental or something that prevents us from having a deep conversation. I don't know if it has something to do with my INTJ personality type. As an INTJ, we think people are disposable. It's not that we disrespect that person as a human. We are very respectful persons, at least I am. But once I come across that person has different set of values, perhaps he's so into chasing money or so into getting the job promotion intensively, then I just disconnect myself from him. Because that's not something that I care about that much. I mean, it's important, but it's not the most important thing in my life, so I just dispose him. In other words, there's really nothing that we really have to have in our life. If we don't have that, we can't live that kind of mentality. We don't need friends, but we really appreciate good friends, and we care about quality over quantity. We are okay being alone and still happy, maybe even happier. Some people commented on my social media after seeing some of my travel alone videos. He said, "It's interesting, but unfortunately, you are alone. Why? Why not enjoying with a friend or friends?" I think I just answered your question half a minute ago. I don't think it's unfortunate. I actually think it's very fortunate that we know how to enjoy our life without other friends' help. And this is not only a skill, but it's a state of mind that takes time to develop and realize in our life. Even though I do have a couple of friends, but I also don't hang out with them. For most of my friends, I've seen them in person, maybe only twice in the past decade. Is it because I don't want to see them? Not really. They live in New York City and I haven't been back there for a long time. Just different corner of the world that makes it hard for us to meet. Also, we don't feel the need to meet each other. Even though we saw each other 5 years ago, whenever we meet up again, we always feel like yesterday. And I do really enjoy meeting them to have meaningful conversations rather than just superficial talks like, "Hi, how are you?" I think that's the true friend that we really connect regardless of time, location, or whatever happens in our life. My friends would always be there for me whenever I need them, no matter if it's physically, financially, or mentally. And they know that I will also go extra miles and do anything for them as long as I have the ability to. So what's the point of making friends with someone who just say hi and have a few drinks with you? You may say we are lonely at the top or lonely to the right, but we don't feel lonely. We are just alone without feeling loneliness because we are very happy spending our precious time doing things that we truly love to do and to meet the people that we truly enjoy having deep conversations with. How about you? Do you have a lot of friends or do you have few friends like me? How many friends are you close to? Do you feel lonely at the top or to the right? Whatever it is, share your thoughts at the comment section below. Although I may have a different lifestyle from some of you, I'm still very interested in seeing how people live their lives. If you want to chat with me one-on-one about life, school, career, do contact me at kksuccess.com/contact. New user 30% off now. I run coaching program to help people reach their personal goal. If you enjoyed this chat with me, do give a thumb up and subscribe. That's all for today. The Crazy Koala will see you at the comment section below. Bye bye. I don't know if it also has the funny thing is that I remember the funny thing is that it was just a joke. My interpretation of I have no friends. Maybe it's a little extreme. I do have 2 close friends, and if you enjoyed this chat with me, do give a thumb up and subscribe. The Crazy Koala is